Hello guys. Third part for the ATEEZ guide, we have the last three members to analyze and get to know better, and we have Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho. And yeah, let's start with Mingi. That I know him because he is the guy with a very low tone, like low voice. 3, 2, 1. The princess. Okay. Main rapper, main dancer is tall. 1999. Ooh, he's a Leo. No.
The very first thing I think of when I think of Mingi is that he is the most adorable person on earth. Looking at him on stage, that must sound very strange.
Yeah.
Allow me to explain.
Take me. Wait, we have Hyuno, Wooyoung, I think, and this is Jongho. Oh my god, this is so different from what I expected.
마지막으로 모자 귀엽죠? 안경 귀엽죠? 저도 귀엽죠?
I mean, you see him on stage like...
At first glance, Mingi does not seem that disparate from the rest of the
This makes no
99ers,
sense.
especially on stage.
No
But Mingi
sense.
is actually quite shy and reserved. Though he has his own bouts of random shouting and chaotic dancing, especially when he is around the people he loves.
Oh
Mingi
my
often
god.
takes a background role when in a group setting.
Oh my god. So he's very... I don't know, maybe not shy. How do you say that?
감상평을 꼭 듣고 싶은 사람이 있습니다. 민기 씨 한번 이 감상평을.
주인공은 조용히 하는 거죠.
주인공 굳이 자기가 얘기할 때는 좀 그러니까.
왜냐면 뭘 해도 주인공이에요.
그러니까요.
This is not to say he isn't the brightest person in the world.
Yeah, but
His
that...
smile lights up in the dark room, and when
that's
he is happy, all is
impressive.
at peace in the world. Mingi takes friendship quite seriously, puts a lot of effort into it, and can get offended when his feelings aren't reciprocated to the same degree.
또 서운해하는 민기 씨.
또 왜 이걸 왜
Why? Why you sad?
별 어이가 없네.
아 이게 왜?
와, 너 진짜로.
아니 이걸 왜 서운해하는 거야? 아니 왜?
티는 어쩔 수 없어.
봐봐요.
It's still, you can't help.
이렇게 님은 왜 저한테 같이 싶다고 안 하세요?
내가 같이 하자고 한 거 아니에요. 팬이랑 에이팅에 약속한 거예요. 우영이랑.
그래, 넌 그렇게 해. 나도 이제 너한테 그 정도 안 하면 돼.
그냥 여기서
Man is upset.
이거 좀 오해가 있습니다. 네, 민기가
There's misunderstanding.
질투를 하는 게 경향이 있어요.
질투가 아니야. 질투가 아니라 이거는 이제
서운한 거야?
나는 사람과의 관계를 되게 우선시하는데 너는
Oh my
나
god.
그쪽 의리를
You
안
abandon my moral loyalty? I mean, Hyuno is cruel. Why? Why you have to do that? One Tease, I have to watch one
This happens
of the episode of One
particularly with
Tease.
Jongho,
I will,
Mingi's
don't worry.
best friend of several years.
Oh, that's
Mingi and
why,
Hyunji,
so he
or Hyunji's
can.
fans call them, were best
Hyunji.
friends for 4 years before joining ATEEZ.
Oh wow.
Mingi and Jongho actually auditioned for the company without the other knowing. Another semblance of fate working to bring ATEEZ together. Mingi is known by the group as the one who is afraid of almost everything. It is quite funny to watch, and ATEEZ takes a lot of pleasure in it. Mingi is also known to lie to the point of hyperbole.
This seems
Seriously,
almost a
He
lie.
is often claiming things that logically don't make any sense.
Oh my god, so he's a very good liar?
Times, he has claimed he has never
telling
been
me that?
afraid in his entire life, and proceeds to jump out of his skin because something scared him. He has also claimed that he has never lost before, even though his track record shows he is terrible at games.
Oh my
Many
god.
of the lies Mingi tells tend to catch up to him quite quickly. In the behind-the-scenes video of ATEEZ's song Don't Stop, Mingi told the camera that he has never been cold in his life. Then proceeded to shiver because it was cold outside.
Oh my god,
Mingi's
that
nickname is
outfit.
Princess, and he often
I mean,
bounces
look how
around when is
fierce he
happy.
looks.
Though in the past he was very frivolous, recently you can see a
Fearless.
more mature atmosphere around him. Amusingly, though Mingi is extremely outdated and does not know how to work a lot of things, he is constantly exclaiming about how far the internet has come. Despite all of this, Mingi is actually much smarter and more serious than people give him credit for. He has written amazing raps in practically no time, which is what he did when he wrote his verse for ATEEZ's title track Answer, in a hotel room, a day before they had to record it. Mingi also participates in producing.
Mingi has been getting into producing for years and about it, so we've been working on producing some songs. None have yet to be released.
ATEEZ's songs.
Okay.
And just like Hongjun, Mingi stayed longer in Los Angeles after their 2022 world tour to work with and learn from American producers. He writes all of his verses and truly takes the time to express his feelings when he does. Mingi, along with Hongjun, is on the list of the top copyrighted idols. Like Hongjun, Mingi has a trademark before his
On the
rap.
Conca.
Okay, I'm spinning. Your fiction is back in the town. What's up?
I mean, look
He
at
frequently
him.
says the phrase fix on before his verses
Oh.
to indicate to the listener not only that he is about to rap, but that they should focus and fix their attention on him.
Yeah, let's start the second round.
Fix on? That's
I'm
nasty.
sure one of the very first things you noticed when you listened to an ATEEZ song was the guy with the deep voice.
Yeah.
Guy is Mingi. As someone who saw him in person, I can confirm that his voice truly is deeper than the Grand Canyon.
저는 개인적으로
Mingi also sometimes integrates singing into his verses, so much so that many people say that all 8 members of ATEEZ are great vocalists.
Also, God, like, man, leave some talent to other people.
Though Mingi is obviously not an official vocalist, this does not stop him from loudly practicing to be the main vocalist of ATEEZ in his free time. Mingi is quite the performer, and his on-stage presence is very intimidating and profound.
It's crazy.
He pulls you in as soon as he begins to perform, and it is very hard to take your eyes off of him. His dance skills are incredible, and it is clear even from afar his obvious talent.
Oh my god, I love this verse in Guerrilla. Fix on, okay. Ka da the beat up. Ooh! Na 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 na.
Is the fact that Mingi went on hiatus from November 2020 to September 2021 due to psychological anxiety.
Oh
Fans
my
missed him
god.
immensely, and everyone, especially ATEEZ, felt his absence the whole time. Mingi's hiatus is why he
That's why at the beginning of the guide, when I think in the background they were saying that yeah, Mingi during one of the concerts was missing, and they call him like with the phone because they missed him. That's amazing. I mean, that's amazing, but that's so sad at the same
won't
time.
see him in multiple of ATEEZ's music videos and anything else they participated in. Some examples are the official music video for ATEEZ's title track Fireworks, and also the entire Kingdom survival show.
No way. So ATEEZ and Stray Kids both during Kingdom there were 7 because I mean different problems, but wow.
But as is to everyone's relief,
Wow.
Mingi is much better now, and his break really solidified his importance in the lives of every 18.
Oh my.
사랑해, 알겠지?
Are you Kronos? What we have now. Wooyoung the fox. Why the fox? Wooyoung. ENFJ. Love that. Main dancer, vocalist, visual. Yeah, so he's everything. 1999, November 26th. Oh, it's Sagittarius. I don't know if I like that. I'm joking, guys. But it's a very there's a very specific person very close to me that is Sagittarius, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Na 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 na. Let's be happy. Nice circumstances appropriate.
Have you ever met someone who deliberately goes out of their way to mess with you all the time?
I know
You
Wooyoung.
can't help but love them.
I know
Then you
him.
must have met Wooyoung.
It's so recognizable.
Wooyoung
Also his
isn't
laugh.
categorically mean, but he somehow is the only one that can flawlessly get away with it.
다들 아시죠? 저기 에이티즈는 리더 없으면 안 굴러가는 거. 너 뭐야?
너 나한테 욕한 거 기억나?
뭔 소리 하는 거?
아니 너가 그랬어.
뭐라고?
너가 여러분 웨이트즈 리더 없으면 안 되는 거 알죠? 이거 성화가 옆에 나는 너 뭐야?
진짜로?
오.
미안해.
No!
아니 오시는
Oh my god, no! Oh, that was so sweet.
너 마음에 안 드는데?
너 오늘 나한테 잘못한 걸 생각해 봐.
I mean, like, guys, no wonder he's friends with Chambin. Like, they're the same.
난 아무렇지 않은데? 그거 인정.
Though, Wooyoung never does it with the intention of being genuinely mean. And it
No,
usually is an
yeah.
indication of how close he feels to you. Wooyoung is an expert at ego and usually uses it to get away with something or to win a favor. This is especially true when
That's the
ATEEZ shoot
problem.
reality shows and Wooyoung wants the director or staff to grant a special request.
두 개 주고 하나만 내야죠.
Oh my
Wooyoung
god.
has an extremely distinct laugh that
Yeah.
can be recognized from behind a
Right?
closed door. It is very high-pitched and usually accompanied by clapping. It is, in all seriousness, a trademark of Wooyoung.
에이티니.
Oh my god, he's beautiful.
맞나? 키즈가 기다리고 있어.
Oh, please stop.
Wooyoung has a smile that makes you want to work hard just to see it. And no
Oh
matter
my
how
god,
much he
that's a
teases you,
sentence.
You can't help but still love him.
딱 뜯어.
Wow, it looks good in yellow.
발굴 해주는.
And I don't like yellow. But I'm hungry. 배고파. Stop.
Wooyoung is extremely loud and loves to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
He is a textbook extrovert and flows in and out of conversations with strangers with practiced ease. This is why Wooyoung has the most idol friends among the members of ATEEZ. He is particularly close to
Changbin.
TXT's Yinjun and Stray
Oh.
Kids Changbin. Something else that you might notice about Wooyoung is that he flirts with everyone. In fact,
I mean, he
Wooyoung
can.
could
How look
probably make a
look how
robot
beautiful
fall
it
in
is.
love with him. He knows the power he holds and has no problem with using it to his advantage. But according to Wooyoung, he was naturally born that way and does not intentionally flirt.
Yeah, it's the type.
All of Wooyoung's
Just like that.
qualities really make the constant comparison
guys, this look. Wait.
Of him and a fox very accurate. Though it has never been officially said, it is quite obvious that Wooyoung's love language is physical touch. Out of all the
I love that.
Wooyoung is the
Oh
one
my
to
God,
initiate
Songwa.
skinship the most. He loves to kiss and hug the members and is constantly attached to someone. More often than not, that person is San. San and Wooyoung are extremely close,
Oh
to the
my
point that they have
God.
matching tattoos that say amicus et aris, a Latin phrase that means a lifelong partner, or a friend to the very end. Their ship name is Woosan, and unlike other ships in ATEEZ, Woosan actually coined it themselves and are very aware of its fandom. In a fan call with Wooyoung, a fan asked what the fandom name for Woosan was. So Wooyoung asked San who was, unshockingly, right beside him. They decided on P, which is the Korean word for rain because Woosan means umbrella in Korean.
No
Wooyoung
way.
is also very close to Yoseng.
That's
The
so
two have been
clever.
friends for 8 years now. They knew each other before they joined ATEEZ, when they were trainees at HYBE,
That was cool.
formerly known as Big Hit Entertainment. Yoseng left HYBE and auditioned for KQ. Later, Wooyoung left HYBE and
He left HYBE. Wow.
followed Yoseng
That's
to KQ
dedication.
because they promised each other that they would debut together. Wooyoung said that if he succeeded, he wanted to do it with Yoseng. And if he failed, he wanted to fail with Yoseng. This made
I
Wooyoung
have
the last
chills
member
right
to
now.
join ATEEZ. Hongjung said that if Wooyoung wasn't there, the members would not be as close as they are. And Mingi says that Wooyoung is the jewel of the group and completed ATEEZ. Wooyoung's skills were evident as a trainee and have become even better in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Wooyoung has put a tremendous amount of effort in elevating his dancing skills. Most people don't know, but Wooyoung had an extremely tough time as a trainee, and
Why?
his audition for KQ was his last try before giving up on his dreams. Now, he has found true confidence in his abilities and even has a Studio Cum Artist of the
Studio
Month to
Cum.
boast of.
Predictable, you're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so
Like Sam,
I need to
Wooyoung also showed up on the list of 100 of the most viewed fan cams of male K-pop idols, with
really.
his Artist of the Month coming in as number 41. Recently, Wooyoung was even part of the opening performance for Mama 2021
Why?
that featured members of 6 fourth-generation idol groups. Wooyoung was also featured in the very first episode of Watch's Fill in the Blank documentary, where he opened up about things he has never told us and also danced to a song by Logic, the title to which is the number to the suicide hotline.
But like my life ain't mine. Who can relate? Woo! I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. I feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today.
He is a top-tier performer. and
That
this is being
was
recognized more
amazing.
and more.
What was that?
I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today.
He is a top-tier performer, and this is
Wow.
being recognized more and
I need to
more.
watch that. That was
Though Wooyoung
amazing.
is very known
And it
for his
throws
dance-
me because I thought that was a mirror, but it wasn't a mirror. It was like just the edge of a rectangle.
dancing abilities. His vocals are enchanting as well. They often whisk you away in a soft cloud when you hear them. His voice is very light and wispy,
Yellow.
and his delicacy is what makes it so satisfying to listen to him.
세상은 내게 주락만을 택하라는 듯 그렇게 너도만 Oh baby you gotta stop Say that you're calling
Okay, so he has an amazing
Wooyoung
falsetto.
loves to cook.
Oh,
and is the
wow.
member most
No.
likely to be found cooking at the dorm.
He's the perfect
He
man.
likes to cook for the members and is always working on his cooking skills. Wooyoung is also passionate about video editing and he makes vlogs that record.
Guys, he's me. I love cooking, I love editing, I love like computer graphic in general, like
the daily lives of ATEEZ.
Is Wooyoung. How can you go to a concert and stay like on the chair? I
There are a lot of
can't.
behind-the-scenes content, so I suggest you check them out. A stern warning as you get to know ATEEZ more. Be wary of looking too long at Wooyoung, because he just might make you fall in love.
Yeah. Now I'm confused. What kind of what? Why? Okay. Oh my god, I really like Wooyoung. So now we have Seonghwa, Yeosang, and Wooyoung on the line for the bias. That's very difficult. Okay, the last one, Jongho. Jongho. The bear. The bear. Choi Jongho. Oh yeah, he's the maknae. So the maknae is a 2000. Maknae, main vocalist. Everyone knows that. October is a Libra. Oh, Kingdom. No. That's
For
good.
all intents and purposes, Jongho is the Hyung of ATEEZ.
Yeah.
Though he is the youngest and officially the maknae, you could never tell from the way he acts.
Yeah, it seems very mature.
제가 이사가 아니고요. 좋은 줄 알고 그래가지고 죄송합니다 이쪽 이사님입니다. 안녕하세요. 신석 박사입니다. 죄송합니다. 들어온 지 이틀밖에 안 돼가지고요.
근손실이 있으면 안 되기 때문에 저 과자 안 치워! 어디 회사에 과자를 먹고 있어? 브랜드 토핑 바나나 and strawberry and Oreo. And for syrup? Loop. 하지 마.
I didn't expect this. I thought it was very shy. Oh.
If anything, San is the maknae, and Jongho acts accordingly. You will often see Jongho shushing San or telling him to stop, calm down, or be
That's amazing. I love that.
quiet. This is hilarious.
Oh my god,
considering
San,
their ages,
the
but
fake
Jongho being
maknae,
San's
it's
Hyung
crazy.
isn't the only surprising thing. Recently, San and Jongho found out that they are very distant relatives because they are both from the Gyeongju line of Choi clan.
Choi, right? Because I was thinking that, but I mean, also in my country, sometimes people have the same name, but they're not related. So
Jongho was the 7th member to join ATEEZ. He was actually into sports when he was young, but then later felt a stronger pull to singing. He became a trainee
God
at
damn,
Top
if it
Entertainment
was a
for
good
several
decision.
years, before making the move to KQ and becoming their main vocalist and maknae.
I mean, everyone knows that Jongho is a very good vocalist. How can he not? Like,
one of the most noticeable things about Jongho,
wow,
even at a
Hanjung
quick
is very
glance, is his
beautiful.
almost somber disposition. While he is the calmest of the group, it should not be mistaken as boring. Jongho is very funny and takes joy in exposing other members. Not unlike Yeosang, Jungko's humor is very underrated and often looked past.
잘 봐야 돼 나는. 난 진짜 잘 봐야 돼요.
나 알았어.
Frozen.
나 알았어.
누군데?
이거 산이 영상 통화할 때야. 왼쪽.
여기 왼쪽이야.
전화 딱.
Why? Oh my god.
하나, 둘, 셋. 아이고 이거는 인정한다. 내가 왼쪽으로 좀 잘 나오거든. 안녕하세요 에이틴이 산이에요.
안녕하세요, 에이틴. 산이에요.
An example of
Was
this
the same
is a fan
person.
call where Jongho gave his excuse for overspending. He said, "I didn't want to spend much money while abroad, but I accidentally entered a store and accidentally bought something expensive."
And
Unlike Wooyoung,
I mean, you have
Jongho
money,
does not love
man.
friendship.
If I had money,
But all
I
of
would
this makes it even more
buy
worthwhile
everything.
when he shocks fans by making an obvious joke or initiating a hug. But as his young status dictates, Jongho is great at moderating the arguments of the group and soothing the worries of ATEEZ.
어쨌든
근데
보고
이게-
싶다는 말 한마디에 페이스타임을
그치.
걸어준 리더.
그치. 근데-
그리고 또 리더를 보고 싶은 멤버의 마음.
그것까지.
Quite
Wait, there was ITZY in the background.
그리고 또 리더를 보고 싶은 멤버의 마음.
Na
Quite
na na
unlike
na na
Mingi,
na na
Jongho is the complete
na.
opposite when it comes to fear.
Na, na,
His unchanging countenance in the face of things that make most people scream is, like San said, scarier than anything else. It makes sense that Jongho takes on this somewhat protective role in the group, because he is also the strongest one in ATEEZ.
Oh yeah?
The video of Jongho breaking multiple apples with his bare hands while singing beautifully went viral. Jongho claims he can beat every member of ATEEZ in arm wrestling with just one finger.
I need to try.
Outlandish as that sounds,
How can he do that? Like,
just like his adult-like personality, Jongho is obsessed
I don't like
with
Starbucks.
Americanos, and they are his idea of a dessert. Not only does Jongho not get scared and is extremely strong, but he is good at literally everything, often on the first try. Whether it is fruit carving,
what the fuck?
making bamboo rings, or holding a single note without breathing for 1 minute and 28 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. This is only right as the Maknae on Top, a title that was
Maknae
given
on
to Jongho.
top.
Due to his vast
Wait.
as the Maknae on Top, a title that was given to Jongho. Due to his vast ability to be amazing at anything that he does.
That's
Jongho is also
impossible.
known as the best vocalist of the 4th gen.
I can
But
see why.
Though he is a 4th generation idol, his singing mastery rivals sunbenims and experts alike.
I mean, he's good, but not just because he can reach high notes, but he has a lot of techniques. Like, you can see why he's good, but not just because he can reach high notes. Yeah. Even though, oh my god, that was very
When people
high.
listen to ATEEZ's songs, they often hear an almost angelic sound. Some even
Yeah,
mistake his
you can
voice for an
recognize him
instrument
immediately.
when they first hear an ATEEZ song, because it is very hard to fathom a human being hitting such notes so perfectly.
Oh, limousine.
His vocals have stupefied experts, peers, sunbenims, and even the most weathered 18s. They almost make no sense and don't seem physically
Why?
possible. Sometimes, he even sings in a female register, which is much higher than a male's.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
ATEEZ's very first performance on Immortal Songs, which was also their first win, Jongho dumbfounded the experts, judges, and audience by hitting 6 consecutive notes without stopping. It was the performance of a lifetime.
I know this song. You know why I know this song? This is Black Cat, like. Guys, this song is a very famous Italian song, and it's a children's song. And I used to listen to the song when I was little. I mean, every Italian knows this song. Volevo un gatto nero, 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 mi ha dato un gatto bianco ed io non ci sto più. I mean, but their version is cool.
Jongho then coupled this feat by doing
It's just a bit weird because I know the original one.
high notes.
Yeah,
In
that
ATEEZ
one of
performance
Your
Wonderland
Kingdom.
Symphony Number 9 on the survival show Kingdom, Legendary War. This accomplishment becomes even more amazing when you discover that when Jongho performed this song at one of ATEEZ's American concerts, his microphone stopped working right before he was supposed to sing. But
For
he
real.
didn't let that stop him and ended up singing without a microphone. His voice was so strong, loud, and clear that the melody reached even the highest seat in the venue. Fans were shocked, to say the least. Jongho's astonishing vocals have earned him an appearance on the revered show NBC's King of Masked Singer.
The Masked
where he
oh,
performed
yeah.
the rounds. And even more notably, 3 solo soundtracks for highly rated dramas.
Oh yeah,
Jongho is
OST.
constantly improving his vocal abilities, and like some of the members, he stayed back in Los Angeles after the 2022 tour. He used this time to learn and train with vocal experts. Being good at everything includes performance. Jongho's strong, flawless vocals are paired with intense facial expressions that display the quality in which he sings.
Yeah.
Most people don't notice or recognize this because of their laser-like focus on his voice, but Jongho is also a standout dancer.
No more in control. Oh. That's impressive.
Jongho is often
Wow.
called a teddy bear or gummy bear. Either way, he is a bear, and he is quite fine with that. If you are ever frustrated that you aren't good at something, just remind yourself that it is okay. Because you're not Jongho, and there is literally nothing you can do about that.
Oh, thank you. That's really wow. My self-esteem now is very on top.
I have mentioned the demon line 3 times throughout this video. The
San.
demon line is very well known
Songhwa.
in ATEEZ and it consists of Hongjun, Songhwa and San. The
Hongjun.
reason for this moniker is the fact that the second a performance starts, their entire countenance and persona changes, and it looks as though they are possessed. While this aids in creating some of the best performances you have ever seen, it is quite noticeable and ATEEZ love to point it out. After all of this, thank you for coming, thank you for staying, and thank you for getting to know our boys.
Thank you for the guide. That was amazing. Wow. Wow.
이번 로그 끝은 여성이 형이 할 거예요. 안녕.
네, 안녕하세요. 이번 한국관광공사 또 라이브 방송 또 브이로그 엔딩을 맡고 있는 에이티즈 여상입니다. 요즘 제가 엔딩을 좀 잘 맡고 있는 것 같아서 좀 뿌듯하네요. 하지만 여러분, 엔딩은 산이가 할 겁니다. 내 거야.
내 거야.
안녕하세요. ATEEZ 한국관광공사 엔딩을 맡게 된 윤호입니다. 이제 우리 편집자
I love there. Oh my god.
엔딩이 많잖아요. 그래서 어떤 것을 엔딩을 쓸지 잘 모르겠지만 편집자님 제 거 꼭 써주세요. 알겠죠?
엔딩 후보 대결이야?
네, 엔딩 후보 대결. 브이로그의 엔딩을 네.
안녕하십니까. 네, 엔딩
민기?
후보 세 번째 민기입니다. 네 번째. 제가 이번에 엔딩을 하기 위해서 탈색을 한 거거든요.
아.
그러면 엔딩 안 시켜줄 수가 없죠. 그러니까 제가 엔딩하게 해주세요. 사랑해요.
모두가 엔딩을 노릴 때 나는 편집점을 노린다.
저는 욕심이 없습니다. 엔딩은 누군가 하겠죠. 그냥 저는 에이티즈를 사랑할 뿐입니다. 에이티즈 사랑해.
Wow, I didn't expect also that ending. Well, guys, that was a very good journey. I love that. This guy was very good, guys. So thank you for recommend me this. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Recommend me things, obviously, and always subscribe, guys. Subscribe because it will help you. It will help you a lot, actually. So yeah, see you guys. Thank you so much.